Hello and welcome back to the Limited Weapons Challenge. So, I'm pretty sure you can't tell, but to give you guys information, this is Future Herbert talking. I'm watching through this with you because Mission 11, like predicted, took forever to complete and was extremely difficult. Also, I believe the audio is just a little bit high, so I'm gonna turn that down just a touch. Something like that. No. The audio will be fixed by the time we get to the other missions, but man. Yeah, Mission 11 was a pain in the butt. This took me 17 attempts? Yeah, 17 attempts. I wrote it down, I just couldn't find my paper until now. 17 attempts! I say paper, it is not that, yeah. Also, there was attempt 16, by the way. That's what happened on a few of my ones. That was either attempt 16 or 15, I can't remember. So, yeah, you guys get to see a fail, because, yeah, fails happen. And this mission, as predictably, was very difficult with the starting weapon loadout we have. I had to get pretty creative and lucky to complete this because I can't pick up those jetpacks, which would have been very helpful, but I couldn't do that. I had to get out of this minefield without using basically any of my own weapons, because if I did, I'd be wasting my resources on no damage. And this pistol shot was amazingly annoying as hell to hit. Because believe it or not, I missed that shot 4 times. Because I was too close and the bullet phased through it. And I just decided to stay close. Also known as melees, because the catapult can reach in there. But yeah, I'm glad the attempt I did win on, because there was one attempt. Of course, I think it was attempt 14, I think it was. That got all the way to one enemy left. When I lost, there was only one enemy left, and he was in the middle of the minefield. By the way, if anyone's seen the enemy collect the friggin' homing missiles in the minefield, raise your hands, because I have. I have seen that. And also, I decided to go with the Trotter instead of the bayonet to hit this guy down here, because the Trotter can also get him down there and can also get him killed. I had very inconsistent results with that. And I mean very inconsistent results. So I switched to the Trotter for the extra 5 damage. Apparently that worked out. Or maybe the knockout, knockback, I don't know. Thankfully this guy's not very smart. But yeah, the pig you just saw explode in the minefield was a pig that survived on my very close attempt. And that really was frustrating. But also very nice that it happened, because I lost. If I had won that attempt, I would have had no weapons left. Because I had used everything in my inventory, and I would have had to use the homing missiles there that are up here to actually take them out. Because by the time I got down to just that enemy left, I had the super shotgun and the Trotter, I believe. Both of which weren't going to do anything to an enemy hidden in a minefield. So, very glad I won with this attempt. Granted, it wasn't by much, but you'll see. Yeah, spoilers, but yes. I do win this. So, yeah, this took way too many attempts, but I was expecting it to take quite a few attempts, because friggin' Mission 11 is a pain in the butt. It's just snipers in general are a pain in the butt. And having to go through them so many times with the weapons that I have. Thankfully, Mission 16 and Mission 21 will not have spies or snipers. However, Mission 21 has 5 freaking commandos, so we'll see how that goes. Also, this guy's a jerk. Like every other time I stood next to an enemy, he would fire the mortar. That time he walked up and shot me with the pistol. Like, of all things you could have done, you did that, jerk lord. But yeah, the starting loadout just does not have the equipment to take care of snipers, because shooting them through their hide is basically a waste of ammo. Because at most I could do like 20 damage, maybe 30 if I use a rocket launcher. So it's just a huge waste if I use them. Which kind of makes it also a problem though, because what do you mean I'm not doing much damage with weapons that barely do any damage? And I was planning to use the super shotgun on one of the snipers, but this guy just happened to walk over here, and I only had the 1 or the 2 snipers left, I believe. Actually, no, I believe I only have one sniper already. Yeah, one sniper left, and this guy just happened to stand in a good spot for the super shotgun. Granted, you can't use a super shotgun on turn 1 to take him out. There's no problem with him interfering in any sort of way, really. And where he spawns is a perfect super shotgun spot if you watch any speedruns. Yeah. Health management was also a pain, because we only have 100 HP. And we do have 2 health kits, but there's, you know, possibility of 4 poison gases on the field. Which, yeah, is a bit much. We can only heal 3 of those. And yes, I do go for the flamethrower trick, because I'm using everything I can to my advantage here. And this fails spectacularly. Which, yeah. I don't know how it failed, but it failed. Because watch it. 0 damage. So that sucks. Now I'm in a pickle. Because I'm basically out of really strong weapons. Like, not out, but I don't have much else to work with. Because I got the heavy machine gun, and the rifle burst is my strongest weapon. Yeah. I wish... My plan was originally to get rid of more of the melee weapons, but I just could not do it. Every time I would try to get rid of the melee weapons in this mission, I would just end up dying because I couldn't really take any more shots. Also, he tried to get the jetpacks. How cute. And poison gas. It was bound to happen, but at least we only got hit by 1 instead of getting hit by 4 of them. It just makes it very freaking slow to move. And at this point, you might realize that I don't have much HP to work with. Because even with this health kit, I'm still within the sniper rifle range. Yeah. We'll see. You'll see how I work with that. Also, this slide. What the heck? That probably saved me time, but it really frustrated me in the moment because I didn't think I was going faster by sliding. But yeah, I have 38 HP, I believe. Which is not enough to tank a sniper shot, and that's basically all snipers use. So my idea here was, maybe because he's right next to the wall, maybe I could shoot him through the wall. But there's a shelter in the way. I don't have the weapons to take care of a shelter. And he's hiding. Like a jerk. Alright, just keep standing here. Hope the sniper does something stupid, maybe. We'll get lucky. He fails to hide. Now's my opportunity. Because I got 1 weapon in the dream. I say that I have 6 weapons in a dream, but I have 1 option to win this. And I never said anything about head drones being banned in this challenge. I just haven't had much reason to use them until now. Thankfully that fence is just enough to bounce back several times. And there we go. He's below 45 HP. I just have to land all 3 of these rifle burst shots and I'll win. Away. That took an hour and 20 minutes, by the way. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You'll see mission 12, and I'll leave it back to Pastor. Bye-bye. Alright, moving on to mission 12 here. I feel like this is going to go a lot longer than mission 11. Although, to reinstate the whole deal here, because if you don't remember, with vehicles, I'm allowed to use 1 weapon each. So, like the tank, I can use 1 airburst and only 1 bazooka. And that's it. I can't hop into another, well, I can hop into another tank, but I can't use another airburst. I can't use another bazooka shot. Only 1 shot. From all the weapons in any of the vehicles on the map. And as an added thing, I will say, I'm also only allowed to use 1. I'm also only allowed to run into them 1 time as well. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's see, I should study this angle a lot more. So I can get that shot more consistent. But there's our 1 airburst. That was about as good as I could ask for. Now, I'm kinda gonna hope this guy uses the poison gas. Because if they want to use the poison gas, That's gonna help out a bunch, but this isn't the worst thing either. So I got one bazooka shell. Can aim at that guy again. Got 2 hits, nice. Kinda hope he's dead, dang. Okay, he had enough HP, I was gonna kill him anyways. Now, if this guy could throw a poison gas, or line up with his buddy, that'd be great too. I am kind of concerned with them going to grab health, but at the same time, not really. Mostly because I know it's going to take them 2 turns to get there, and I can get there in 1 turn. How the AI moves. Alright, poison gas. Thank you. That's a waste haircut. Poison, maybe. Waste a little poison, hopefully. Cool. Can we get double? Cool. Can we get a triple? Cool. Can we get a quadruple? Almost. Holy crap. Alright, so he's dealt a lot of damage for me. I'm just gonna stay here, because I'm still allowed to use these for armor. Exactly if you want to, I don't care. Thank you. Okay, hopefully you guys use your flamethrowers. Please. Heck yes. Because that takes that tank down to 48 HP. Okay, now if you want to use your flamethrower, that'd be great. Cool. Now I'm gonna drive on out of here. And I am into this guy, so I'll use my only ram attack right now. So now I cannot do any more damage with the tank. But we gotta kill it. And hopefully this guy just uses a sniper rifle on us. Or if he wants to throw poison gas to me, that'd be okay. Yeah, I figured sniper rifle, which is fine, because I'm going to use a explosion damage. Because all these tanks are below 50 HP now. I think you know what that means. Gonna just kind of park it there. Because I have a high explosive aim. And I'm just gonna kind of stand near this guy. Because this shouldn't kill everybody, but it's gonna do some damage. That actually probably won't kill anybody. Oh well, there's a free turn. Don't care about the middle. There's a free turn. How much did that guy got? Okay, 2 turns for both these guys to get there. Oh, 2 turns for this guy to get his. And free damage on that spy. I'm gonna go grab the elf kit now. Nice shot, dude. Nice shot. Yeah, this is going a heck of a lot better than mission 11. I actually came into this mission with confidence, and look at this. I'm winning. Now, I think that spy is down to like 40 HP. I'm not exactly sure, though. So, just to be safe, how much HP is the other guy got? 33, okay. Do I want to do a grenade on him? Don't know. Actually, I can go for this. Because if it is his turn, I can take the damage, and I need to give it the bayonet, because I don't see this being useful. Oh no, if we turn. Okay. Alright, just in case he does have more than 30 HP. Hopefully he's... skip turn zone? I know he's not, but whatever. I can take another mortar. And this might just actually take care of their guy. No, he shot is so short. Not gonna do much. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this airstrike. I'm not allowed to use the airstrike, but I'm allowed to pick it up, so the enemy can't have it. So they can't have that. I have a knife with your name on it, sir. I believe the spies in skip range. If not, oh well. We have plenty of weapons and plenty of HP to take care of everybody else. No skip. Alright, so yeah, we won. I didn't even need to pick up that crane, but I did. And shotgun, get rid of it. Because a machine gun, I could still get double hit. Alright, so mission 12 went by very smoothly. Ow. Not bad at all. Alright, that went pretty well. I think mission 13 won't be that bad, but it will be annoying. Either way, I'll see you guys there. Alright, mission 13. I have a slight plan for this one, but not a big one. My original idea was just to hide from all the machine gun shots so they wouldn't fire at me. But now my secondary idea is to just hide from them so they can't see me with the pillbox, and then take them out when they get out. How will this plan work? I don't know. So we'll see. Also, yeah, I do have an air burst. So I have a decent amount of weapons at the way here. If I do need to take care of one of these, I can. So I'm actually going to start using a machine gun on this guy. Because I believe, yeah, this first guy should not be able to see me if it's a machine gun, so I can get out. Stand here. Question. He's okay. Hopefully it's short. That's what I want, boys. It ends up just short enough. Hits the pillbox. Nice. Because now that's all the way down to 17 HP. He's gonna get out. Now I'm gonna go for the tranquilizer, or do I? Don't really know what to use on this guy yet, though. I guess for now I'm gonna go with the grenade launcher, just to get rid of it. And hopefully get him towards the water. Okay, he didn't go in the water, but that works. Yep, we're gonna get out too. Your bazooka will probably hit me though. But that's okay, we can take that. Never mind, that short blew that one up too. That'll work. I might just fire an airburst down at these two now. Like, honestly. Actually, no. I'm gonna save the airburst. I'm gonna use my one machine gun. Actually, I'm gonna go for the flamethrower. Because this guy should be in range. I don't know about the other gentleman. But this guy gives me a reason to use the flamethrower. What I'm gonna do, put him in the range of the heavy machine gun. Actually, it'll kill him. What? Was that slowing path? Yes, this means this guy won't get out, but it protects me from that shot anyway, so. How much HP has your buddy got? Perfect, he's under the line. Which means I can use my heavy machine gun shot to take out this guy. And I'll be protected from another heavy machine gun. So yeah, this is starting off very well. We haven't won yet, but we haven't taken any damage yet either. I will have to abandon the spell box at least. Not that much. Actually, it's not that low, but I think the other machine gun would take care of it, and I have to take care of this guy. Actually, I'm not gonna take care of him yet. I'm gonna get inside the mailbox to get another skip turn. And then I'll take aim at him. Because I believe it's his turn next. So that means I will hop in it, make him skip. I don't have any weapons left in this to use. Yep, skip turn. Now get up. And I'm gonna stand behind this tree, because this tree I always stand behind. Gonna use the cluster grenade. I don't know if that was 75 damage, but okay, yeah, it was. This guy could see me? There we go, okay. So he has a machine gun now. And that was a huge miss. How much HP does this thing got left? 37. I'm gonna find out if that's enough to tank. This other guy's machine gun. If not, that's perfectly okay with me, because it's only 20 damage, we can take 20 damage. As long as it has 1 HP after this. How much is that? 13, we can take his shot as well. Because from his range, only 1 machine gun shot should hit us, and he's out now. So he's no longer a threat. I think 5 HP remain. So with that, I'm gonna run over here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll stand at this box. I'll stand in this box. Let him shoot at me again, because he has one. Oh, no, he's out. Okay. Well, this will get rid of this box at least. If it's a good shot. If not, at least put a low on HP. Or just miss. Which doesn't matter that much. I do have enough weapons to take care of this when the other guy gets out. If he decides to go inside that. Which I kind of doubt he will. Okay, I'm gonna grenade this guy, just to get him down. Because I need to get rid of this grenade too. It's just been hogging up in my pocket. Actually, use the rifle first. And put a tree between me and that guy, so maybe we'll be safe. Use the rifle. Then I'll hit him with the grenade, and maybe he'll bounce down into the water. Because at this point, I'm kind of afraid, but not by much. That looks like it's going way too far. Yeah. Okay, use the grenade. Just to knock him down. If he gets in the water, cool. If he don't, I will use the poison gas grenade to get a free turn. Okay, we can take care of him with anything now. Kind of what my plan was at the same time. Not really. I wanted him to take a bit longer to die. I wanted him to drown or just be poison rage. That's also a horrible shot. Okay, it was almost lucky. Okay, I'm gonna aim. I know this might seem like a waste, but I'm gonna use guided missile on this guy. Okay. Is that 75? Yeah, he's down. Okay, 1 enemy left. And I damaged that pillbox, which was part of my idea there. Okay, whatever he wants to do, I'm basically fine with. Because he cannot kill me in 1 turn. Unless he gets like extremely lucky, he can't do it. Which he didn't even hit the tree that time. Alright, my weakest weapon. Honestly, probably the madness gas, even though it would... Nah, it wouldn't be useful in the next mission. It would be useful on that mission. Let's give it the shrapnel grenade, because it's been my worst weapon so far. And of course now I hit 70. Whatever. Mission 13 went way better than expected. We should basically be clear for the rest of this island, because 14 and 15 are basically givens. So I'll see you in 14. Alright, mission 14. We all know this mission takes like 2 turns. At most. Especially when you have one of these. I know I should save this, but I mean, what else might have the opportunity to use this first on this mission? Besides all the time because of this. Also, that didn't even kill anyone. Yeah, it killed one. The other guy's safe, but whatever. I'll go over there and get the HP now. I just had to do that though, like come on now. We've always won these super airbursts there, and I finally got the opportunity. And it was worth it. I only got 1 kill, but it was worth it still. So I'm gonna go grab the health kit now. Just so this guy who got knocked out doesn't grab it. Even though I do plan on trying to take him out this turn. We'll see if that works out. I don't know how much health he has. And we'll see if I can line up a shot in time. Because I would use the mine, but I don't think I got time to plant the mine and get back here. We'll see. I'm gonna grab the metal too, since every time I walk by this caster yells at me. Yeah, the mine would have done it, but Zika should do this as well. Just barely, but it did it. Alright, 2 more enemies stick here. Hopefully they don't knock me into that hiding spot over there, otherwise I would be in some trouble. Don't do it, don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you knock me over there, don't knock me into the minefield either. Cool. So the question is, do I just use the Super TNT and end it? I believe I can take them both out with the Super TNT. Or do I use the more traditional means? I'm gonna use the more traditional means. I'm gonna save that Super TNT. Drop it up there. Give it that double A. Keep them next to each other. Oh no, I pissed that might. Nah. Alright, order time. Just a little bit forwards. Nice. They're both outside though. He's down. This guy is not yet. Use your pistol again, man. Yeah, nice shot. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna use to finish him off. Could use the mine on the other guy to finish him off, but now I can use the mine on this guy to finish him off. So I'm gonna stand here as I can. And just keep it. Thank you. That was very easy as expected. Alright, mission 15 should be a pretty easy sweep too. I'll see you guys there. Alright, mission 15. Time to just speed one the crap out of this. Because this is not a hard mission. Also, and please just walk to the bridge. Stop trying to walk around mines that don't exist. You can have that. What else do I have? I guess I can use this to start this chain reaction, I guess. This deal is like, I have a lot of really strong weapons, but they're not long-range weapons at all. Alright, so this ain't gonna really do much, but it's starting. It did more than I expected. You snipe a barrel because you're such a good guy. Yeah, nice shot, nice shot. 10 out of 10. grab the health kit. Use the jetpack on this guy. Because why not? Also, maybe knock into the minefield, that'd be great. Nope. Let's go for the double shockwave. Should be enough. Okay, I was about to say, if he doesn't reach that. Oh, come on, man. How much HP you got left? 15. Well, I know what to use on you. Oh, he's going for TNT. If he hits me out with TNT, I'm gonna be annoyed all heck. I did think about that. If I get knocked out because of that TNT. God dang, if I lose right here. I did not think about that. I just saw the double shockwave and I wanted it. Please stay in bounds, Monty. Please walk back in bounds. I went over there, but that's fair enough. Alright. Here, I've been saving this anyways, might as well get rid of it. There we go, we won. Alright, that was closer than it should have been, but it also wasn't that close at all. So, yeah. Trotsville, Mission 13 in Mission 11. Well, no, Mission 13 was only questionable and Mission 11 was in the end, but other than that, very easy island. So, I'll see you guys next time when we attempt Barry Aquas. Bye-bye.